Hello everyone, it's Gillian again. We're here to give our third preview of Krong, our game in progress. This week we're going to be looking at the editor again. We've had a reasonably major overhaul of it and how it works. We're trying to make it a wee bit easier to use. So I'm going to show you some of the changes we've made, and if we've got time I will hopefully show you one of the other elements that's available in the editor, which is very fun to use. It is magnets. So we'll flip over to the editor and I'll give you a quick tour of it. Okay, so here we are back in the editor. If you've seen our previous videos, you'll notice it does look a little bit different this time round. The main changes are up in this area up here, where there are a bunch of new buttons you've not seen before. Now, what these are for is these are for adding the basic building blocks to the level. Now, we've thought about it, and the way we had things set up before, every time you wanted to add a building block, you had to click on a tab along here and click and drag every single one individually over. Now, if you were building even a small level, that was really time consuming. So Dwayne, our designer, has looked at this, and this is our current solution for it. What you want to do when you want to build your level is first you want to choose a theme. Now, we've got 6 themes at the moment. This is just obviously programmer art showing here, and hopefully these different themes will allow you to add a bit of variety to your levels. So to just now, I'm just going to go with something as simple as, let's go with metal, just something grey, simple. And what you want to do once you are ready to build your level, you want to think, what kind of shapes do you want to make up just now? Now, if you're building something quickly, you want to use something big. So we'll go with a square, which is 64 by 64 pixels. Now we've selected this is highlighted, and all I need to do to add another shape is just click, and that lets me add them wherever I click on the screen. Now obviously you can see that is so much faster than having to manually click and drag everything over from the side. So we hope this is going to be helpful for you, and it's going to let you build your levels much faster than you could before. You've also got a collection of basic different shapes. You can build triangles if you want to move them, just switch into move mode, position them yourself. So this hopefully will make it lots and lots easier to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a basic structure, and then I will show you a couple of other things that we've added. Okay, so I've thrown something together really quickly there, and this took me a fraction of the time it would have taken me with the old editor. I've just done a kind of simple S-shaped level again. We've got our start position up here, move down here, and then there are exits all the way down at the bottom here. Now, there's a couple of extra elements down this side that you might have noticed that I've not talked about yet. These are pretty self-explanatory, but I'll just give you a quick overview. This obviously lets you choose the background for your level. Just now there is only one background, so you don't have much choice, but we're looking into adding more at a later date. And also these boxes here are new. These essentially let you set the target for in terms of number of turns for your level. So if I thought someone could complete this level conceivably in 2 turns, if they were really good at the game, I would set the gold medal to 2. Say I was being really strict and I thought, right, silver, no, it's just going to be 3, you're just going to get an extra turn. But then bronze, maybe you could have 5 turns to complete it. And if they go over the 5 turns to complete it, then they don't get a medal at all. And it's very sad. So now, in the part you've all been waiting for, the fun part, we will move on to looking at magnets. Now, this is a magnet. You can see it's got a centralised area. This actually spins in the game, but it's also got this zone out here. That shows you basically the magnets, the area in which it will affect objects. So anything that appears within this outside circle will be drawn towards the magnet. Now, what you can actually do is down here, you can set the power of the magnet. So just now it's quite a weak magnet. Say we wanted to increase it a bit, we'll make it power 3. That would actually make the magnet stronger. So you'd be pulled towards it more strongly. But the really fun thing you can do is if you put a negative number in here, you'll see this animation reverses, and now the magnet will actually push the character like Krong away from it. So you can choose what effect you want your magnet to have. So just now I'll make a pulling magnet, and I will name this level magnet demo. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, and I'll pull it into the game, and you can have a look at the magnet in the actual game itself. Okay, so here we are in the game. I've already loaded the magnet demo in, and so we will just boot it up and I'll see how it works. Turn off those debug graphics. Oh, that's a poorly designed ramp. You can see I'm not going to be very good at this game. Over here. And now hopefully you can see Krong's movement being altered now, and he will move towards that magnet. So you can see how clever placement of these can help pull Krong around the level, or push if you've got the magnet's power set to a negative number. Now he will actually stay kind of suspended within its kind of area of effect here until I sort of fire him off, and then he'll be drawn in again. Now obviously how fast he's moving will determine how much this magnet affects him. If he's going quite slowly, it will pull him in very strongly, but if he's going quite quickly like there, it won't affect him as much. So you can see you can get a lot of really fun effects. It's good for U-turns. I've found that out when playing with it. And so we hope this is something that's going to be fun, that you're going to have a lot of fun playing with. So that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to stand here and play with this for a little while longer. And I hope you've enjoyed watching. If there's anything else you'd like us to talk about, feel free to drop us an email. So thanks for watching.